everyone, in this video I will show you how you can add your payment gateways inside the new module that has been recently launched by Pabbly Chatflow, that is WhatsApp payments. So first of all, let us discuss what is WhatsApp payments and how it is going to be very useful for businesses. The payment module is a new section inside Pabbly Chatflow which will allow businesses to collect payments directly on their WhatsApp number. Over here, using WhatsApp payment, you can create invoices, you can create receipts, you can track your order history, you can create order messages and many more. And first of all, in this first part, I will show you how you can configure your account, your payment account inside our Pabbly Chatflow. Okay. First of all, in order to access the new module WhatsApp payment, you have to go towards this WhatsApp payment section right here. After coming to this section, firstly, we are going to set up our payment gateways. Okay, and in this section, I will tell you how you can create and configure your payment gateways. Okay. Now over here, to add a new payment gateway, what you need to do is go to this add WhatsApp payment button, and firstly we have to add the payment configuration name. Okay. Now we have to name the configuration, this payment configuration that we are creating right now. So for the name of my payment configuration, let's suppose I will write over here as new AI flow. Okay, so this is the name of my payment configuration right here. So after naming the configuration right over here, next we have to add the payment method. For that, directly click on this add payment method button right here, and you will land towards the payment configuration page of your Meta account. Okay. In this page, you have to create your payment configuration first, and then we are going to connect that payment configuration into our Pabbly Chatflow account. Okay. And you can see right away, I've already created a payment configuration. Okay. I will tell you how you can add a new one. Simply go towards this new configuration button. Over here, you have to follow the steps in order to create the configuration. Click on this get started, and then it is asking for us to select the payment configuration, payment gateway. We have to choose the payment gateway right here. Currently, Pabbly Chatflow is only allowing Razorpay payment gateway. Currently, it's allowing that. In future, we are going to add in multiple payment gateway methods as well. But right now, we are configuring with Razorpay itself. So select your Razorpay section and then configure and add your account right here inside your Meta. After adding the payment configuration inside Meta, go back to Pabbly Chatflow and click on this button right over here. As soon as you will do that, automatically the payment configurations that you have created inside your Meta account is directly going to be synced inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Okay, as it says payment configuration synced successfully, then over here you will see the ID. You can see my configuration name is AI Flow. You can see the same ID selected right here. Okay. As soon as I have selected over here, now next it is asking for us to select the gateway. Choose the payment gateway to connect. Right now, as I've already told you, we are offering Razorpay payment gateway, but in future, we are going to add in new methods as well. I will select Razorpay. Now next it is asking for us to enter the order settings. We have to choose a custom prefix and starting number of our order sequence. Okay. So what is prefix? So let's suppose my prefix is going to be PAB-2025. So whenever a new order number is going to be created, a new invoice is going to be created, is going to have the order number. Over here, what will be the prefix of that order number? That prefix you have to enter in this section. So my order number is going to be like what? PAB 2025/ whatever number is available in this order number section. Okay. So you can enter the invoice also. I'm going to write INV 2025. So these are the prefix of my order number as well as my invoice. Okay. So as I've set up the order prefix and the invoice prefix, now we have to enter the order number and invoice number. It states set the starting order number. New order will follow up sequentially. So let's suppose my first order is created using Pabbly Chatflow WhatsApp payment. So what will be the order number of that first order? PAB 2025 1. As I've entered 1 right away, it will be 1. Now when a next order is going to be created, it is going to be PAB 2025 2. This cycle is going to go in an ascending order. When first order with the same number PAB 2025 1 has been created, you cannot again use the same number from here. So the order number right here is going to go in an ascending order from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. The order numbers will be continuously created. Okay. In that similar manner, the invoice number will work. So let's suppose an invoice is created with INV 2025-1. Now this invoice number cannot be used again because order number and invoice number itself is a unique identification. That's why we cannot repeat the same ID again and again. Okay, so that is why this order number and invoice number is sequentially going to go in an ascending order. So if you are not going to just select one, if you have selected 100, the next order number will be PAB 2025-101. Okay, in the similar manner, cycle is going to go in an ascending order. I will select one itself. Okay, so that is how you are going to change this order setting. If you want to add in your business information like your business initials over here, you can enter that as well. I have written PAB just for the example. Okay. Now next we have to enter our business details. Now where the business details is going to be visible, provide the business details to display on the invoice whenever an order is created with a specific payment configuration. So right over here, as I'm adding this payment configuration and using this payment configuration, when an invoice is going to be created, you will see all the business details that you will enter right here on the top. Okay, so whenever a new invoice will be created, there will be your business name, your email address, your country, state, postal code, city, everything will be mentioned there. Okay, so you have to enter those details right here. So let's suppose for the business name, I will write over here as new business. It is asking for the email address. For the email address over here, let's suppose I will write it as new@pabblytudes.com. For the address, I'm going to write 123 New City. For the country, I will write over here as India. For the state over here, I'll write it as Madhya Pradesh. Next, it is asking for the city, for which over here, I will write it as Bhopal. And then for the postal code, I will enter a dummy postal code. Okay. So I've entered these details. If you want, you can enter your business GST number over here as well. I do not have that, so I'm going to skip the part. And now this is how you complete the entire configuration inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. As soon as you're going to click on this add and next button, you will be forwarded towards the next section, that is order messages. But right now it states payment configuration ID already exists because with all these details I've already created my first payment configuration right here. If I'm going to edit this section, you can see I've already created this configuration right here. Okay. As soon as you are going to click on this add button, automatically that payment configuration is going to be added inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Remember, with one configuration, you can create only one connection. Remember, it's a very important point. Okay. With that, inside Pabbly Chatflow, we are giving a very, very amazing feature. You can add in multiple payment configurations of your multiple different Razorpay accounts inside Pabbly. So let's suppose you have different Razorpay accounts and you have added multiple configurations of those accounts inside your Meta account. You can sync those configurations and add in different accounts right here so that with the help of different accounts, you can handle multiple businesses under one roof. Okay, there is one more important point that if you're going to add in multiple payment configurations inside your Pabbly Chatflow account, it will be fine. But you have to set one configuration as default because that is compulsory. So you can set the default configuration from here. You can see it says set as default. So if you have added multiple configurations, you can select any one of them as default according to your requirement. And also you can only use Pabbly Chatflow's WhatsApp payment section if you have created a configuration. If you have not created a payment configuration, as I've told you, follow the steps and create one and then start using Pabbly Chatflow's WhatsApp payment section. Okay, so this is how you add your payment gateways inside Pabbly Chatflow account. Not only this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other bots using Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any questions, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can send us queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any Pabbly Chatflow pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, comment down below if you have any questions, and please do share this video.